I know it hasn't really been as epic as it could be for me, but 3 videos in one day is epic for me. And part of it, I had to leave. I had to take Jack to the vet. Uh, I went inside and he was shaking and panting, so I called the vet and they said, can you get him here in 30 minutes? And I said, yes. And I, threw him in the car and drove over there. And we weren't really sure exactly what was going on. He did seem to calm down when I got there. He was a little bit better, but um, they took some blood and they tried to take some urine, but they couldn't. And everything sounded good. The blood tests were fine. I said he's been getting up a lot and going to the bathroom. So he says, well, maybe it was a bladder infection. So we put him on some antibiotics. Anyway, I was a little, a little worried, a little nervous. He just didn't seem like he could calm down. And I don't know what it was, but yeah, and he hates going to the vet. Hates it. It's almost embarrassing how much he hates it at the vet because he cries. He's gotten better, but you go in and there's usually people waiting, and he's wailing like a baby, and I can't soothe him at that point. He's just pacing and yeah, so. But he seems to be okay now. They're almost done with the hot water heater. It's 4 o'clock. They've been here since 8:20. They did turn the water off for a while, which you don't really think about the water until you need to use it. And I probably should have checked it at some point. They turned the water off and then went to lunch. I don't know what point they turned it off, but then they went to lunch. And I don't know. I guess I didn't think they were turning off everything because it's even off out here. They just went to the front and turned off the main valve. But I went to go wash my hands, and of course I soap first, and then I turned the sink on and there was nothing. So I had a handful of soap, which now the pool now has a little bit of soap in it. I was like, what am I going to do with a handful of soap? Well, this video was really just to say I took Jack to the vet. He seems to be okay and all's right with the world. And I had left Chuck in here while I was gone because, the guys are in and out and everything. And I just, they're very thoughtful and they're thinking about the cat and not wanting to leave the door open. But, I get a little uptight about that. So I left her in here just so that I knew that she would, not get out. Not that she ever really tries, but if the door's left wide open for a while, she's going to go check it out. So she was really mad when I came in, being locked in here. The lamp was knocked over. At some point, this lamp right here was on the floor. So, yeah, at some point while I was gone, she got really pissed off. I hope I don't find any other surprises. Bye.